Welcome to the second race of the round of 16. 32 cars are riding set to take on this race. Starting off, we have Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, Alex Bowman, and Chris Buescher. Bowman taking the lead over Joey Logano, and Alex Bowman will easily get the win. Next up, we have Eric Almirola, Chase Elliott, Martin Truex Jr., and Corey LaJoie. LaJoie taking the lead here. Almirola and LaJoie both going to the wall. That opens it up for Chase Elliott, who gets the win. Next up, we have Tyler Reddick, Ryan Preece, Kyle Busch, and Daniel Suarez. Suarez taking the early lead. Reddick takes the lead back from Suarez, and Tyler Reddick gets the win. Next up, we have Austin Dillon, Michael McDowell, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and Eric Jones. Eric Jones getting a big lead. And Eric Jones misses all the walls, so Jones will win. Next up, we have Kevin Harvick, Christopher Bell, Bubba Wallace, and Ryan Blaney. Blaney and Harvick are side by side for the lead. And it looks like Harvick's going to go into the wall. That gives the win to the 12 of Ryan Blaney. Next up, we have William Byron, Brad Keselowski, Ross Chastain, and Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon getting a huge lead. And Ty Dillon will easily get the win as they're 3 wide behind him. Next up, we have Anthony Alfredo, Justin Haley, Cole Custer, and Matt DiBenedetto. And Haley and Alfredo both going to the wall. Can Cole Custer get it? No, he can't. Justin Haley gets the win. Next up, we have Chase Briscoe, Kurt Busch, Kyle Larson, and Ryan Newman. Larson and Kurt Busch are side by side. Kyle Larson's going to spin off the front of Newman. That gives the win to the 1 of Kurt Busch. So these 8 drivers win and advance to round number 2. Starting off, we have the 48 of Alex Bowman and the 9 of Chase Elliott. Hendrick teammates. Bowman taking a huge lead. Bowman hits the wall, but it doesn't matter. Next up, we have the 8 of Tyler Reddick and the 43 of Eric Jones. Jones taking the lead. And they get in the wall. Tyler Reddick gets into Jones last second, but it's not enough. Next up, we have the 12 of Ryan Blaney and the 96 of Ty Dillon. And Ryan Blaney's going to get loose and into the wall. That gives the win to the 96 of Ty Dillon. Next up, we have the 77 of Justin Haley and the 1 of Kurt Busch. Haley pulling ahead. And Justin Haley misses the walls, so Justin Haley will easily get the win. So these 4 drivers advance to the semifinal round. Starting off, we have Alex Bowman on the inside and Eric Jones on the outside. Bowman pulling ahead. Bowman's going to get loose and spin. That gives the win to the 43 of Eric Jones. Next up, we have Ty Dillon on the inside and Justin Haley on the outside. They're neck and neck. It's a drag race to the line. Ty Dillon gets the win as Justin Haley goes into the wall. So in your championship race, you have the 43 of Eric Jones and the 96 of Ty Dillon. Here's race number 1. We're doing the first to 2 wins. Ty Dillon pulling ahead. Eric Jones is going to get loose and spin. That gives the win to Ty Dillon. Here's race number 2. This time Ty Dillon's on the inside and Eric Jones is on the outside. Jones pulling ahead, but he's going to get loose and spin again. Ty Dillon gets a 7th career ramp racing win, passing Chase Elliott for the most all time. Also, congrats to Jason the Demon Scammer. He advances to the round of 12 with his win.